My cat is ruining everything right now. 1 second. Give me a moment. Stop. No, you can't eat that. Quit. Are you fine? Jeez. No. Down, 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 down. 1 second. Now she wants out. Of course she does. Of course she does. 1 second. Hello, Larry. I'm streaming, but the cat keeps going crazy. The crazy critter. Okay, and she messed up my... Oh, great. She messed up my camera because she's behind my monitor all the time, 24/7. Oh, explosion. I wonder how loud that was because, once again, I cannot tell. Let me bring up my Stream Deck because... Stop calling me spam callers. Stream Deck. So... Hello, Larry. Didn't expect you to be just standing there. Can you close my door, please? Thanks. So, what are we doing today? We're doing the exact same thing we did yesterday, which is the very, very good old, this game. Oh, great. I have to adjust my camera every time as well, by the way. So, we're gonna do the same thing again. And why is the chat behind the code block? There we go. So, we're gonna do the same thing again, where I'm going to put up a poll, 5 slots, there's no context for any of this. There's only 5 slots. You have to simply and entirely go, whichever one is brought up, you place it down, vote it on the poll, and it cannot change. It cannot change. So keep that in mind whenever you are choosing the place to put these things. Oh my gosh, I forgot to freaking change the Streamlabs. Of course. Because of course I did. Because why? And I literally thought to myself, I was like, oh, I have to change it so Streamlabs doesn't be stupid and keep saying over and over, can you vote on this? Because... Anyways, let's begin. So, we're going off very, very strong. Very strong with... Wait, I gotta set up the pool, because of course I have to set up the pool. Okay, very strong with... Copy image. The 2025 Superman movie. So, very easy selection. Very easy selection. 2025 Superman movie. That can go, 1, 2, 3, or 4. First one up. So make sure. Yeah, honestly, 5. 5. What? I thought it was a great movie. I thought it was a fantastic movie. I thought it was great. 2 votes for 1. We have 2 votes for 1. 2 votes for 1. 3 votes for 1. All right. I'll let the countdown go on as I drink my water from a comically large cup. Four votes for 1. So I'm thinking it's definitely gonna be a solid 1 for Superman. That's how I'm seeing it right now. Which honestly I thought it was great. I thought it was a great movie. I cried 3 times when I watched it. Not because I watched it 3 times. I watched it once and cried 3 times. I don't know what about movies makes me cry so much, but I am a religious crier. So, we have number 1 with Superman. Superman! And which is perfect because going off that same sort of movie... Sorry, I spelled it wrong. Same sort of movie vibe. We got a next movie coming up. We have 2, 3, 4, and 5. And next movie up is Batman. Most recent Batman with what's his name? Robert Pattinson, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, so be nice, be kind, be gentle. 5. Ooh, wait, forgot to start the pool. Oopsie. 5. 1. Well, you can't choose one. 1 is already chosen by Superman. 1 is already taken by Superman. You guys chose 1 for Superman, so now you have to either do 2, 3, 4, or 5. So right now we're looking at a solid 4. Wow, a solid 4. 4. We're getting lots of 4s. Okay. I haven't seen this movie, so I'm kind of banking on you guys to tell me what exactly the rating is for it. So we're getting 4s. I'm seeing lots of 4s on this. All right, let's shrink it down. Let's send it there. Send Batman to 4. Right. That was a quick one. Can I? Oh, there we go. Lots of 4s, which is fine and dandy. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't say whether or not I thought it was good or not. You guys are gonna be mad at this next one, if I can spell right. You guys are going to be bad, and I'm sorry. But I feel like these. I'm gonna say this one could even. This one's tough. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This one. I would have. This one's a solid 2 for me. A solid 1 or 2, but 1's already taken. This one is a solid 5. I thought this was a fantastic movie. I love this movie. I thought it was great. Actually, wait, no, this isn't the movie that I watched. It was the second one. It was the second one. I don't think I actually watched this one. I think I actually meant to put the other one, but I didn't. Finn is in that movie. Oh my gosh, I think I saw him on the credits. Great movie too? Yeah, I agree. I feel like this one definitely deserves, like, the number 2 spot. Heavy number 2 spot, absolutely. Heavy number 2. It's kind of, okay, I can kind of go, like, it's number 2, okay? We all know that this one's number 2. Okay, actually probably 3 because I'm a big fan of the Spider-Verse. I like the 2 movies. I thought it was a fantastic movie. And with that going on, we also have, I mean, you're gonna be shocked by this one. You're probably expecting something drastically different, but all we have is completely and entirely different, and I recognize that. So we're going with a solid The Substance movie. The Substance. I actually like this movie. I like this movie. I did not like the body horror, though. That's the one thing about this movie. Really gave me the ick, but this entire movie is just body horror. I was disappointed by The Substance. I'm a big fan of one of the actors in it. Is it Margaret Qualley that I think is in it? I love her. Oh, she was fantastic. The body horror was the whole movie. I know, but I still liked it. I liked it even though the body horror made me, like, it made me scream. It made me, like, scream. It made me squeamish. It's a little squeamish. You put the wrong options. Oh, did I? Oh, I meant 3. 3 or 5. Oopsie. Oopsie. I meant 3 or 5. I haven't watched it, but I think it has the actors from The Nice Guys in it, so I like it. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen The Nice Guys, to be honest. But this is I think it's a solid 5. Wow. Okay. All right. A solid 5. I mean, definitely not the one where I would put that. But if you guys say so. And for the last one is going to be the automatic. There is no pool for this one. I don't need to put up a pool because it only has one option. For the last one, which is going to automatically go into number 3, is getting into $32 trillion of debt. So, going into $32 trillion, going into $32 trillion of debt, you guys chose for 3. For number 3. So as let's read it off now. As it is, number 1, top 1, everyone loved it. Superman. Top 2, people liked it. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Number 3, going into $32 trillion of debt. Number 4 is Batman. And number 5 is The Substance. Yeah, I feel like that's a good ranking. Um, I'd probably switch around The Substance. Maybe I liked it. I liked it personally. Going to 32 trillion is preferable to watching Robert Pattinson. I think this ranking works. I've never watched it, but I only know Mr. Pattinson. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay. Um, I only know him from Twilight. I have no clue what else he's in. I'm gonna be honest. I have literally no clue what other movie he's in, besides that, which I know is rather disappointing, and I'm sorry. Um, but we finished this off going strong. We finished this off in a strong one, and so with that in mind, we're moving on to round two. We're moving on to round two. So, round two is a gun. It's you know what I mean? You can't pronounce his name. It's like the most vanilla name ever. It's like it's saying you can't pronounce the. I struggle with pronunciation. Okay, it's not my fault. I have a bit of a struggle. Okay, even the smallest amount of simpleton names I struggle with. Okay, so coming up strong. First option is a gun. We're going 1, 2, 4. Two options for 4. Two options for 1. Might be a tie. 1 for effectiveness. I would have voted 5, but I tactically voted 4. Oh, we got 3 ties right now. We got 3 ties for 1, 2, and 4 slots. Okay, somebody better break the vote. Somebody better break the vote, because I can't. Okay, we have number 2 slot. We have number 2 slot coming in clutch. Okay, so the gun is going solid number 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Of course, the Americans are voting 1 and 2. No, true though. Then we have up next. Let me make sure I make the right one this time. I select the correct amounts of numbers and such. Second incoming one. We have 2 guns. We have 2 guns. And our only options are 1, 3, 4, and 5. So, 2 guns. That's better than 1. We have 2 guns, and right now, it's seeing as though people are voting 1. People want this sucker up there. 2 votes for 5, though. More the merrier. Yeah, 7 votes for 1. Okay. 2 guns. Better than 1 gun. But is it the best? Alright. We're going heavy 1. People are enjoying it. Spotted the Europeans. I feel like it's very clear who is American and who is European just based on this ranking system right now. That's fine. That's okay. We got a solid 1. Fantastic. So we got 1 and 2 are taken by 2 guns and 1 gun. As we do the next one upcoming. Let me make sure I have the right ones. 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. So, next one up is, in fact, 3 guns. There's 3 guns. So, can't be number 1, can't be number 2. It can only be either 3, 4, or 5 slot. So, wherever you guys dictate it, too many guns, I can't carry them all. We have 3 guns. Okay, lots of people going 5. I guess 3 guns is 3 too many. Oh, actually 1 too many. AK-47 is better than 3 guns. Dumb work had to keep me occupied. Didn't notice the stream start. I'm so sorry. You know what? Next time I'll talk to your work. I'll say, cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. Come on now. No. 3, you can't carry all of them. Okay, true. That's honestly real. You can't, especially this large one. You can't really carry that large one unless it's like on your back, sort of like a massive sword. Um, Other two can kind of go in the belts. Um, Kayla's just trying to sell her data to companies. Don't answer. Trying to get us flagged. No. Maybe. So we got five. So we got a solid five for three guns. Yeah. Okay. I can understand that. Three could be a bit too many. Two maybe is the solid spot. I get that. I think definitely this is a good ranking right now. So going up, we have this one. I bet you all might know what this is. You guys might know, but I don't think you'll be able to completely guess what it will be. Um, Let me make sure I start the poll. So coming up, oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, next up, uh, being sent to North Korea as punishment. Um, so either a solid 3 or 4. So we have 2 guns on top. Second place is 1 gun. 3, 4 could be occupied by being sent to North Korea as a punishment. And then we have 3 guns at number 5. So let's see what you guys are thinking. Ooh, oh, it's split. It's split right down the middle. 4 for 4. 3 and 4. Wow. 5 because it's not really a punishment. Being sent down for a holiday would be 1. I should have just phrased it like that. I should have said that. We have dear leader at home now with us. What? No. Oh wait, let me grab. Oh, the bits are in my face now. Oh wait. Oh, the bits are in my face thanks to this split screen action. Forgot about that. Okay, we have solid 3 for being sent to North Korea as punishment. Yeah, okay, that's fine with me. And we can't do a poll for number 4 because that's the last one. So for what is in number 4, the fourth slot is 4 guns. So that actually works out perfect. 4 guns for number 4 slot. That makes sense. Um, so here's the rankings. This is the rankings on how you guys dictated it, which is 2 guns at number 1, 1 gun at number 2. Being sent to North Korea as a punishment is number 3, 4 guns at number 4, and 3 guns at number 5. 4 guns are better than 3 because I have 4 limbs. Wait, okay, smart. Okay, smart. Okay, clever. Okay, smart, clever. I see. Okay, smart, clever. I see. I recognize 4 guns better than than 3 because I can give 2 to my friend. Oh, sharing really is caring. That's so sweet. So yeah, that's all I had. That's all I had. Um, all I had was those 2 games. Although I do have more that I wrote down. Here. Also, yeah, I'm watching my own stream. That I have here, so I can quickly bring up another few, if I just drop it down here, and also close out everything because of course I closed out everything. And then more guns for everyone. Don't worry, I won't bring up the guns again. I feel like that one was a bit excessive. Absolutely, I recognize that. So let's do. Okay, I got 1, 2. I need 3 more. What else do I have to set? This one I can do. Oh, crap, wrong one. That one. And then let me do. I don't know how I'm gonna word some of these, to be honest with you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Okay, then 1 more, which I will be. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Now, oh, actually, let me switch. Let me switch. There we go. Okay. Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these. Because we're done with the guns and North Korea nonsense. No more guns, no more North Korean nonsense. I have to set up the pool, because of course I have to set up the freaking pool. Because I always forget that. Alright, starting off strong. With the first one, we have all 5 slots open for this sucker. So choose very wisely. Alright, oops, did not mean to put 6. I meant to put 5 instead of that. Wait, I have to blow my nose. Okay. Perfect. Starting off strong is a red gun. Yes, I know this is a toy gun, but we're pretending that it's not a toy gun. It's just a red gun. So we have first incomer is a red gun. Feels gaudy. Yeah, it's just kind of, I think it's just doing too much. A pure black gun, I think, could definitely just, it just looks a bit better. I think, I don't feel very well of this red gun. So right now we have a solid 4 for it. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. A solid 4 for this. The little black gun is a classic look. Oh, absolutely. Is it just going to be mostly guns from now on? Well, you have to see. I can't give you any hints. That's the whole point of this game. You guys can't get any hits. Hints, not hits. Not that. So right now, solid red gun. And we're going a solid 4, I think. Seek help. Wait until I pull out the blue gun. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the next one I have is like blue gun. It's not though, fun fact. I wasn't that funny and smart to write that one down. So right now people are thinking the red gun is a solid number 4. I like how it shows the colors of the image all up in there. That's awesome. So solid red gun number 4. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Fine with that ranking because you never know. You never know what could pop up really. And so as we go into the next one, what is the next one I have? Yes, I spelled this wrong. I don't care. I really could not care less that I spelled this wrong. So, coming up, next one, these spots we have open are 1, 2, 3, and 5. Next one is getting a text from your ex. Yeah, this one, I mean, it really just depends on the person. It's going to be very up in the air for a lot of people. Very up in the air for a lot of people. It's very individualistic on what you choose. So I'll see. I want to. Wow, number 1 is getting okay. Wow, yeah, it's getting. People are torn with this one. I figured it. I knew she'll come back. I don't have an ex. Oh, then you're a solid. You can do a solid like. I should do like a 0 vote. Not applicable. 5. Okay, we have a tie for 1 and 5, which is insane. I will ghost you today if this continues. We have a tie. We need somebody to break the tie. We need someone to break the tie, or else I have to do a heads or tails. Because we have solid 3 and 3 for 1 and 5, the most drastic of them. Okay, we gotta do a coin flip. We have to do a coin flip. Let's see. Can I do coin flip? So heads is 1, tails is 5. You guys can't see it. Tails. This sucker's going in 5. Okay. Rust spotted. I was looking up what the game was. So getting a text from your ex is a solid 5, right below a red gun. So next one up, we have the top ones. Usually I feel like we don't usually have the top ones that are open. So we have, ooh. Sorry. I cut off. I can't have the full prompt on here, which is fine. That's fine. So 1, 2, or 3. Next one up is getting denied a job at American Eagle because you don't, and I quote, fit the part. Um, so it's definitely a toss up. Definitely a toss up. Depends on how you take it. With the manager saying that you don't look the part. Personal experience. Better than Red Gun, but nothing else. A solid 3. I didn't think that this would be so like people wouldn't get this. Just being denied a job at American Eagle because you don't look the part. Um, I don't get this one at all. What is it? Oh, I don't know if they have American Eagle in other places in the world. American Eagle is a clothing retail store that often has people who are relatively good looking as like the employees, because there was once a scandal that they would only hire attractive looking employees at American Eagle. Yeah. 3. A solid 3 for American Eagle Outfitters not being hired there because you don't look the part. Yeah, there's like an insane scandal with American Eagle because they would say one of the requirements were that you had to like look the part, like you had to look attractive to work there, and it was like this whole thing that came out, and apparently it wasn't necessarily illegal. I don't know, because they would say they were looking for models like to work there. They were looking for like model type employees, like models. So they could be like, "Oh, they just didn't fit like the model." Kind of crazy. Kind of insane though. I don't know why I know that random fun fact, but for some reason, somehow, some way, I do. Also, we're going really just straight up at this point. So let's do a new pool. This one, ooh. So we have 1 and 2 open. 1 and 2 open. With this one, I mean, this one might be a toss up too. It might be hard to pick. This one is being set on fire by being dumped, having gasoline dumped on you. Um, so we either have 1 or 2 that you can choose for being having gasoline dumped on you and then set on fire. Let's do that to Melvin. No, no, no. This is a tough one. 1 and 2. I mean, it's the best spots for this one. Like either 1 or 2. Let's not do that to Melvin. Let's not. Let's not. This one definitely is a toss up. I don't know which one I would choose, either 1 or 2. I'm really stumped. So 2, it's solid. If it was if it was completely blank, I'd go 2 probably. We have what am I ranking? That's the thing you don't know. It's simply I place it upon the screen, and you just have to rank it. So right now we have at number 5, getting a text from your ex. Number 4 is a red gun. Number 3 is getting denied a job at American Eagle because you don't, and I quote, look the part. And right now at number 2, I believe, let me actually make sure view all. Oh wait, no, it's a split vote. 1 and 2. Crap, I'm gonna have to do another heads and tails. Okay, we can do another heads or tails. Heads is 1, tails is 2. Usual. This one is at number 1 for me, but that's personal experience. You know, it's definitely a toss up. I can definitely see it. Let's flip again. 1 is heads, 2 is tails. Oh, 2. That is crazy. So now all we have left in the number 1 spot is this next one. Oh, actually, this one kind of fits. Well, it depends. Really, it depends. At number 1, the number 1 spot is being asked out. Wow. Okay. All right. At number 1 is getting asked out. It's going to be another gun. So we have getting 5. Number 1. At number 1, we have a solid getting asked out. Number 2, we have getting set on fire via a gasoline being dumped on you. Number 3 is getting denied a job at American Eagle just because you don't fit the part. Number 4 is a red gun. And number 5 is getting a text from your ex. So, well, it means someone speaks to me and has me perceived. Does not compute. Compute. AI is crazy. And then I have to go out. Wait, you just got a text from my ex, like, as we speak? Is it from Manny? I'll be mad. He's leaving the commune and is asking me what to do? I knew it was going to be Manny. That's crazy that he's going to leave the commune. No way. That's crazy. Please tell him to leave that that commune. He's getting, like, scammed repeatedly. Okay, we can do a solid another one. You guys want to do a solid another one? I can do a solid next one. He probably wants to move in with me. Context, please. Oh, so the context is that Courtney had an ex, and he was a little bit cuckoo banana pants. And so he recently just joined a cult commune. I think it's a cult commune, but I don't know. He recently joined a cult commune and apparently wants out now. A commune, what is that? Well, a commune is like where people join together, they grow their own food, they all live on like one little property and have like little houses. They make their own food, they like share everything with each other. But this one I think is just probably a cult. Hold on, let me get the next one up. Let me get the next one up. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, 4 more. I need 4 more. 4 more. Ooh, yes, this one's good. I made all of these, like, examples at about 3 a.m. yesterday. This one's kind of gross, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Ooh. This one, okay. Okay, that's fine. I can do that one. That one's pretty... okay, that one's solid. Okay. This one's tough. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then one more. Ah. Oh my gosh, perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. I didn't even know this was a thing, but I knew in my brain that this absolutely was a thing, and I'm so glad that I remembered this. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we have, let me switch this around. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, out the door. Okay. So let me go back to split half and half. Let's get these out of here. Get these out of here. Get these out of here right now. So, next up, going strong. Going strong. You have all the options available. So, choose wisely. You got every option available to you. We have an amorphous globosis. We have an amorphous globosis. Globosa? I can't really, don't, it says amorphous globosa, but I thought it was globosis, so maybe it's globosa. Solid 3. Yes. I mean, I like these suckers. I like these suckers when they're just kind of like solid fur like this. That's awesome. A solid 1? Okay, we got a solid 1 or 3. I could totally go with a solid 1 or 3. This sucker's awesome. Mars on the moon. Wait, that's not a planet. I think a very solid. Okay, we got a solid 3. We're looking at a. What is that? An amorphous globosis, one of the two, is what happens when some animals or humans, give birth to, like, just a glob of, like, it could be like a glob of like skin and fur and teeth. It's just like an amalgamation. What? We have another coin flip. We have another we have another coin flip. Gosh, okay, 1 is heads, 3 is tails. Let's see. 1 is heads, 3 is tails. Wow, we're getting tails back to back. So we got, oops, wrong one. We're getting solid, can I freaking get out of there? A solid 3 for Amorphous Globosis. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's honestly a really good starting point for it, because I feel like it's a little unnerving for a lot of people, which I get that. I think it's a well-deserved spot. So the 3's taken, so now we only have 1, 2, 4, and 5. And coming up next, not to sound like a commercial representative, but coming up next we have a very solid gun on fire. This is a gun that is on fire. One. This is a very solid gun on fire. There's not anything more to this other than just this gun is on fire. And it's a gun, but it's just on fire. So, wow, lots of ones. Everyone loves this sucker. Yeah, I mean, this is a sick image. I would totally, this goes on fire, this gun is on fire. This is a sick image. I'm not even gonna lie. I like this one. I'm a huge fan, in fact. I think a solid number 1 spot is well deserved. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. Absolutely. Oh yeah, 6 for number 1. I could see that. Why am I hearing myself? I don't want to hear myself on my other thing. I'm trying to change the freaking poll. Don't come to me. Don't talk to me again, self. Oh my gosh, how do I? Oh, I have to do this stream management. That's the issue. I was confused at first. All right, solid number 1. Yeah, I could definitely see that one coming. Solid number 1 for gun on fire. Easy for it. And if you guys don't mind, we have another third one coming up. Third one coming up. We have. Wait, how many do we have? We have the option number 2, option 4, and option 5. So, with this one, I mean, come on now. We have getting gifted $65 million. This is, you can either put it 2, 4, or 5. What am I watching? We don't know either. 4, I only like that happening on Thursdays. It's a casual Thursday opportunity. We have gifted a solid $65 million. I would say, yes, a very solid. All right, everyone's saying solid 4. Solid 4. Solid 4 for being gifted $65 million. Worthless without the character build of the grind. Hey, I mean, if it doesn't come with a little bit of work, are you really even satisfied with it? That's what I believe. That's truly what I believe. I believe in a capitalistic society in where everyone really works for what they. I actually don't want this on. I just want my purple light in my other light that's up there. All right, solid 4. Solid 4. Can I take a freaking drink of my drink first? I've been holding it like every. I want my 36 trillions dead. Don't worry, it'll make a comeback. All right, solid 4 for winning $65 million. And this one, oh gosh, I mean, you either got 2 or 5, which is also a relatively kind of shaky grounds. Like it's at the very extreme ends, honestly. And I'm excited to see where you guys go with this one. We have 2 and 5. And coming up is a very solid. Oh, I can't express how solid this one is. A very solid. Oh, sorry. Actually, wrong one. Not that man again. Imagine I pull him up again. I'd never do that. I would never do that. We have a horse handling a heavy machinery, also known as a gun. So we have horse handling a gun. Either 2 or 5. I think this is a solid 2. I think this one's solid 2. A horse handling a gun. Dude, come on! This looks sick! This is a sick gun! This is a sick gun. Horse holding a gun. That is a sick horse holding a gun. This is the only gun-related one I'll vote high because I fuck with the horse. He's cool. I'm very enthusiastic about this idea. Dude, he looks tough. He looks tough in this. Yeah, everyone's going to. I can't even lie. Like, I wish this one's out number 1. I want this one at number 1. What is his temperature? He's not on fire. This time the horse is not on fire. This time. He's just handling guns. Um, he's pretty. Yeah, a solid 2 is absolutely deserved for this awesome horse. He's handling a gun. Does he even know how to use it though? Does he even know how to use it? And then the one that we can't vote because it's just having to sit right at the number 5 spot is a smiling man. We have a smiling man sitting at heavy number 5. Okay. So, fuck him. Break the law and switch 1 and 2. Dude, I mean, this guy is, I can't express how much I love whatever this is. I mean, unless he's doing something heinous. Like, imagine he's going into an orphanage full of children and just, like, blowing it up. Then maybe I wouldn't be down with him as much. But, yeah, I mean, I think he's very solid being up there. So the current ranking is a gun on fire is at number 1. Number 2 is a horse handling multiple guns. Number 3 is an amorphous globosa. Number 4 is being given about $62 million. Number 5 is a generous smiling man. Caleb, if we start a cult, we can force him to work for us. Who, the smiling man? I could never. What's he got to smile about? The world is a mess, asshole. That guy saved me from a fire. This is like, he just reminds me of Melvin. I can't help it. He reminds me of Melvin a little bit. Kind of wish he was a little higher. Yeah. I liked that. That was good. That was a good ranking. I support that. I'm kind of, I don't know if I have any more jots. Any more jotsing down. Let me see if I have, oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. To jot down a 4th one. Then we can move on to something else. Whatever you guys want. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, we have, I gotta do this quick. I gotta do this like ASAP. I gotta do this like, I gotta start like, I gotta run it. We have that one. We have this one. Alright, perfect. We have perfect that one. And then we have that one. And then we need 3 more, which I will do, okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. That one. No, I don't want to open up Google Lens. Why would I want to do that? What is this? This one's gonna be tough. I don't think I could. No, I don't think I can do that one. I'd have to like double it, and I don't know how to do that. So we're gonna move on to another one, which instead is that one. Ooh, okay, nice picture. And finally, okay, perfect. Okay, we're ready. Double it and give it to the next person. No, exactly. That's what we have to do. Oh, this is perfect. Have I said that? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know, actually. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're ready. Are we ready? So let's start. Let's bring it back. Let's run it back now. Let's run it back. Let's get these suckers out of here now. Get these suckers out of here. Get these suckers out of here. Starting off strong. So I like to make my descriptions very and extremely descriptive, so you know exactly what you're getting into and what you're exactly voting. So, as we start off, we are going to a homemade, freshly baked chocolate chip cookie. Homemade, freshly baked chocolate chip cookie. We got all the spots open, so you have really, really and entirely the world is your oyster with this one. Fuck them, I'm diabetic. They're gonna get better. Is it soft and gooey? It's think of your dream chocolate chip cookie. This is that. Homemade, freshly baked, your favorite chocolate chip cookie. Exactly how you want it. I just realized I probably love watching Vanilla Maze because you guys talk similar. I'm gonna take that as an extreme compliment. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, 2. We're going solid 2, not number 1 because you never know what I have up my sleeve. We never know. And right now it looks like we're going 2 for it. It looks like we're going 2. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Let me, as I wait for it to end, I'll take a sip of my Coca-Cola. I know your rating on that cookie. Yeah, it's low. I don't like chocolate chip cookies, fun fact. I don't like the different textures in the cookie. So, I'm actually not a huge fan of them at all. But I can imagine that they're nice for other people, just not me personally. I feel like they're too I don't know. I just don't really like them. Okay, so we have the second spot taken. We have 1, 3, 4, and 5 still open. So the next one that's coming up is the well, that's not what I meant to do. Is the ever so fantastic experience of having a lightning bug land on your hand and gently, very gently glowing twice as it gazes up at you. So, lightning bug on your hand, glowing twice as it gently gazes upon you. 5? 5? 5 for this lightning bug? It's what? Why are you rating it so low? This is fake names that don't exist. Don't fuck with it, dude. This is great. I feel like would be top like 20 great experiences in life. Having a gentle lightning bug land upon the palm of your hand, glowing a few times, looking up at you with gentle eyes and such love in its heart. And you guys are voting it solid 4? Not even 3? Why is it tied for 4 and 5? Did he bring you a cookie? But did you bring the mouse a cookie? Yeah, so why should he bring you a cookie when you didn't even give the mouse a cookie? If you could bring a mouse a cookie, then we'll start talking. Oh my gosh, we gotta do another coin flip. Anyone that didn't have experience with lightning bugs or walking owls, these suckers are fantastic. You know what I'm really upset about though is some people they rip out their little glowing bit and they make them into rings. That's so sad. That's so upsetting that they do that. Like, whenever my friend told me that she used to do that, I literally, my jaw dropped, and I was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to them? That's really mean. Don't do that. So we gotta do a coin flip. 4 is heads, 5 is tails. Alright, let's see. You guys can't see it, but I can. 4 is heads. Oh, we got 4 for it. Okay. Little lucky buddy got slighted into 4. I thought he should give him 3, but what do I know? I guess I'm stupid, dumb, and idiotic, and that's why whatever I think doesn't actually go with anyone else. Maybe I'm just stupid. How do I want to phrase this? Okay, that's fine. So we have 1, 3, and 5. Okay, we have every other one. Every other one open. So we have coming up is, can I get my freaking stream out of here? There we go. Getting religiously blamed for the catastrophe that was the Titanic. Every single person in the world thinks it was selectively your fault that the Titanic happened. So we either got 1, 3, or 4. You are being blamed religiously for the downfall of the Titanic. Yeah, it's okay, I don't mind. Solid 3. Lightning Bug is for getting blamed for causing the Titanic is at a solid 3. I need to give you a In Love with My Psychiatrist rundown later. I'm really confused. Oh, I'll do this on the stream. I think it's freaking I think it's insanity. At least I'd be famous. One? No such thing as bad press. Why is 1 the top 1? 1, I want to be famous. Sync Jack and Rose for a second time. Everyone in the world hates you. 4, never mind. You were 5. You were yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that actually. Wait, no, crap. I meant to put 5. I actually put 4 instead of 5. But it's okay. Everyone's freaking voting 1 anyways. Do I get paid for the movies based on the Titanic? So I'm blamed for it. In that case, 1. That's actually a really good question. I feel like you'd have to get paid a little bit if they were like painting you as the villain and like they were using your story. Okay, number 1. Babesy sank a bunch of rich people. Okay, real. Okay, true. But this is like everyone hates you for this. Like everyone hates you. Everyone wants you to like literally explode and die. So we have only 2 options, 3 and 5. So with 3 and 5, we have the final little bit of what you're. This is the only chance you have another choice. So you better make this choice very wisely, because you guys don't know what the final one is going to be, and it's going to automatically be placed there. So keep that in mind. Okay. So we have 3 and 5. This one coming up strong, in fact, is a suspicious gift placed upon your front porch. You got 3 and 5 for that one. You're not really sure what's in this gift. You have no clue what's in this gift. It could be heinous materials. It could be countless amounts of rare and incredibly valuable gemstones and Pokemon. You don't know. 5, it can be Melvin. That's true. It could be anything. A bomb. It could be anything. You don't know. You have no clue. Wait, Pokemon? Maybe it's $65 million. Also a possibility. You don't know. So it's what are we thinking? Let's see. Ooh, 3. We got 8 votes for 3. I mean, I hope it's not one of those fucking cookies. It's just filled with them. We don't know. It could be your worst nightmare or your greatest and most absolutely loved fantasy. You don't know. So it looks like it's going to be a solid 3, although it's nearly close. It's nearly close. With 8 people going 3, 6 people going 5. So that's pretty close. It's the horse with a gun. He's in there, actually. He's coming out. So this one, solid 3. That leaves the last one. Ooh, and I'm so sad that I placed this one last, honestly. I kind of wish I placed it a little higher up. Last one, and number 5, is 2 delicately gold-painted guns. 2 mini gold-esteemed guns. 2 tiny guns, which are gold. They gotta go number 5. Damn it. I mean, it's very sad to say, because I like these suckers. These are cute. These are cute. But you guys voted. It's I hate this game. That's number 2 next to my fire guns. I'm gonna puke so hard. 2 little guns for the horse in the box. Exactly! He's like revving up. He's doing awesome. Alright, so the current standing is at number 1, getting blamed for the catastrophe that was Titanic, and everyone believes that you caused it. Number 2 is a fresh homemade chocolate chip cookie. 3 is a very suspicious gift placed upon your front porch that you have no clue what is in. Number 4 is a lightning bug landing gently on the palm of your hand and glowing at you. Number 5 is 2 incredibly small golden guns that can fit in the palm of your hand. Wow. I mean, what can I say? You guys asked for it. You guys didn't you guys voted for it. It sucks. It sucks. Why am I small? Why am I small? Kay enjoys playing God. I like to let you guys entertain me rather than I entertain you. She finally feels we might have fumbled this one, guys. Hey, I get it. You can't really know which is gonna pop up. I get it. If I can think of 5 more off the top of my head, we can do one more. Let me think real quick. Okay, I can do that one. Easy. No. That one easy. Yeah. Okay, they're kind of gross, though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Finn, you're a good god, she isn't. Hey now! Hey now! Like the song. Hey! Come on now. Wait, that's my water, not my Coca-Cola. Can do that one. If I have hair in my mouth. Ah. Hair in my mouth? Jesus, finally I got it. Oh, wait, crap! Okay, perfect. Oh, that's so gross. These suckers are gross. I hate these suckers. I don't even know if I want to include it. Is there like... Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. I just don't really like that one. Oh my god, this one's good. Oh yeah, this one's good. Oh my god, good golly me. Yeah, that one's good. That one is good. What is it? Oh, what was it? What was it? I just had it. It was here. Oh, perfect. Okay. No, I don't want any of these. I want like... Oh, perfect. Okay, that's fine. And then I need one more. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yes. Alright. Let's get these suckers away. Let's get these suckers away now. Alright. We have this nonsense. Get out of here. Let me set up this pool right now. Right now. This is gonna be good. So all of these slots are open. Once again, all the slots are open. So this is going to be, keep in mind, I mean, it goes on. So you gotta really lock in. You gotta lock in, each and every one of you. Coming up strong is Rick and Morty. All slots are open. All slots are open. 5 Rick and Morty. I'm getting a lot of people saying 5. Not only mid, low, never seen it. You've never seen Rick and Morty? I actually like the show. I know, that's bold coming from me. I actually like the show. I know. Alright, everyone point and laugh, start laughing, start pointing, start throwing things at me. Throw many things at me that could harm me, like bats with knives sticking out of them. Go ahead, come on. Anyone who doesn't vote 5 and he's hanging with Melvin? Melvin doesn't even deserve to be hanged. You guys are full of it, keep it in mind. Full of it. He does not even... You need a pretty high IQ to like this show, Kayla. It's like every Redditor on r/Rick and Morty are like, guys, if you don't, if any of your friends don't like the show, I mean, they just gotta get that higher IQ. Come on now. So, we're going, okay, it's heavy 5. Alright, fine, heavy 5, okay. Okay, fine. Actually, let me shrink it smaller. Okay. And then next up on the next poll, we have... And the number 5 spot is taken by Rick and Morty, so we only have the top 4 spots. which is fine and dandy. I tried to choose the least gross image for this because then, like, I see these, they're, like, really up close and I don't like them. But we have, oh, wait. I meant to copy. Oh, yeah, there it is. 14,000 ants. 14,000 ants. In any of the spots, right up here. 14,000. One. Okay, 1 for 14,000 ants. Okay, 2 for 14,000 ants. What kind of ants? Like the regular black ones you see on the street. The ones that, like, when you draw a circle around them, they don't know what to do because they think that they're trapped in a panopticon now. Those ones. Are they bullet ants? No, they're just regular ants. Ants I'd prefer the red ones. You know what? Maybe the next one is red ants. We don't know. 4. I like them. Someone has to do the work, you know? I agree. I mean, these suckers are hard workers. I appreciate them. I'm getting a lot of number 2s for ants. Yeah, they're fine. They don't really do much. They kind of just... I don't like ants. I don't like how they look. But I like drawing a circle around them in chalk, and they, like, forget that they don't know how to do anything once I do that. Maybe if they 14,001 ants, they would have been number 1. You know, I should have said 14,001. I should have. So number 2 is going 14,000 ants. Alright, these suckers are fine there. I'm fine with that. If coming up at the, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. Well, this one is going to be, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay. The third one is, and we have number 1, 3, and 4. It is Ginormica from Monsters vs. Aliens. Yeah. We have 1, 3, and 4. 1. I mean, oh, it's right now it's a landslide. Right now it's a landslide. Never watched it, but she's hot. 3. I'm surprised. Like whenever I brought it up once to somebody, and I was like, oh yeah, like have you ever watched Monster vs. Aliens? Because there's just one meme of like Bob going around. They're like, what? Is that like lost media? No, it was a hit show. It was a hit show. Not show. It was a hit movie. A fantastic movie, by the way. If you don't know what it is, please watch it for the love of God. 1. I think she's fantastic. She really knows. I mean, her awful fiance ditched her just for being large. Dude, be quiet. Oh my gosh, be quiet. Yeah, solid 1 for her. Oh, solid 1 for her. Let's stretch you out a little. There we go. Okay. And this one, I like the movie. I think the movie was actually really good. I like the movie. But like I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so that's like kid rating. Me as a kid rating it, but I liked it. I was really mad at her fiance being like, I can't date somebody who's the attention's all on them. Be quiet. Don't talk. All right, we have 3 and 4. We have 3 and 4. So this one is a silly horse. Let's make him bigger. It's just a relatively silly horse. He's fine. Sticking his tongue out. We have 3 and 4. So, silly horse. He's great. Should have been 1. 3 or 4 for a relatively silly horse who stick his tongue out. Yeah, should have been 1. Get Ginormica out of there. I love horses. I hate horses, but this one's fine. This horse is fine. 2 silly, 4. No, you can't say that. He's the perfect amount of silliness. There's this freaking fly that keeps flying around. No, he's perfect. No, he's perfect. We have yeah, lots of 3s. We're going lots of 3s. I absolutely agree. I think this is a beautiful specimen if I've ever seen one. I mean, I think this is one of the very few horses that I like just because he looks so silly. It's a freaking flea. There's a flea around here. He's mocking me. What's his deal? He's not mocking. He's just being silly. He's just being silly. And I love him. We'll put him at 3. He's kind of large. Can I, like, stretch him out? Okay, that's a bit much. Can I, like, shrink? I don't really know how Canva works, so we're kind of gonna just do his eyes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. And at number 4, no pull needed. At number 4 is the fantastic number 8. The fantastic number 8. So right now it's seeming as though we have rated all 5 things as number 1 is Ginormica from Monsters vs. Aliens. Number 2 is 14,000 ants, the ones who are pretty much harmless. Number 3 is Silly Horse. Number 4 is the number 8. And number 5 is Rick and Morty. So, yeah. Yeah. I think this one was solid. I should have started saving what the results were, just so I can post them on my Twitter, but I don't think I could get those back, unless I keep going, like, back. Actually, I can do that. I'm not even going to screenshot it. I'm just going to literally take a picture with my phone, I'm not going to screenshot it, okay? Everyone always gets on me and is like, why don't you use your computer screenshot button? I don't want to. That's why. I don't do that. Let me do this. Okay. Can I keep going back? And, like, can I keep going back forever? Okay, Silly Horse. Okay, Silly Horse. Okay, Ginormica. Okay. And Rick and Morty. Okay, we have perfect. Take a picture. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Everyone get out of here. Everyone leave. Everyone get out of here. Everyone out of here. Everyone. Everyone. Oh, perfect. I think I like the last one the best. Not gonna lie. Get on out of here. Get out of here. All of you, get out of here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Get out of here. Everyone leave. Everyone out of here. Everyone, come on now. Come on, guys. Out of here. Perfect. This one's my favorite. 2 guns, 1 gun, being sent to North Korea as a punishment, 4 guns, and 3 guns. And then I think we have no. This one. This one isn't as good, but I wanted to start off, like, small. I'm gonna do a small one. Start off small. After the last one, we need to redeem ourselves, and I believe we did. Oh, yeah, I feel like that was such a solid ranking. This is fantastic. I want to really get to the one that was, like, it looked really weird out of context. No, I can't undo anymore. What? No. We can only do to there. That's fine. I guess I'll just have to go back on my stream and, like, screenshot it from there, but that's annoying that I have to do that. That sucks. Whatever. I'm sick and tired of this. Come on, keep going. Actually, I don't even need to keep going. I can just, yeah, remove them. Also, what is this? No, not that. There was, like, a random block of something. Well, that was fantastic. That was great. That was great. That was a great, why is my hair weird? Still a little weird. Whatever. Whatever. And also, I'm small. Why am I small? I don't want to be small. I want to be normal. You've reached the beginning of the universe. I really have. I've reached the beginning of my Canva. This is the first time I've ever used Canva, by the way. And of course, the first thing I decided to do with Canva is make this stupid ranking system. I don't even know how this works. You'll never be normal. Define normal. I prefer when you are small and your forehead is big and your hair is bad. Hey, you can't say that. You can't say that because I'll say no. No, you're no. And I wanted to do something else, but I honestly don't remember what I wanted to do. I had a whole idea. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the little games, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna do something else. But then I forgot. And then I started having to pee, and then everything just focused on me having to pee. So you know what time it is? I have to go pee. And of course, I'll do the stopwatch, do the stopwatch. As long as you don't play Zombinis. That game's fine. I watched Finn play it yesterday. So much better than I ever could be, by the way. I think I legitimately would explode if I even attempted any level of anything with that. I too need to pee, and I will time myself. We can time ourselves together. I gotta fix my hair because if I don't like grab it, it'll get caught, and I'll explode. Okay. Ready. Oh, Zoombinis? Did I not pronounce it Zoombinis? I thought I pronounced it Zoombinis. Whatever. Okay, are we ready? Ready? Like, let me pull my shorts down because it's probably like riding up. Okay, ready? Ah! Yeah. My hair got caught again. Yeah. I already figured I wasn't gonna make it. I already figured it. I was done a full minute before her. Does it make me a 2-time piss champion? Hey, listen. Oh, also, I need to get the smell of the pecan hand soap off my hands, or else it'll make me nauseous, and then I'll start screaming and in going crazy and nuts. And I have to sniff it because I'm already getting nauseous because I can't even stand anything. Sorry, it just smells like hand sanitizer, not the amazing winter candy apple that it actually is. Winter candy apple. There it is. Nope, it's still blurry. And my hair's stupid. Calm yourself. There we go. Yeah. I already figured I was not winning that one. Oh, can I pour myself more Coca-Cola? Look, I'm almost empty with Coca-Cola. And I don't even have, I literally don't even have, by the way, I got this yesterday. Was she under or over? Oops. Oopsie. I was over so much, it was actually kind of insane. I can't lie. Insanely. And I'm so beyond upset at that. I'm sorry, guys. I figured that, yeah, I probably wasn't going to do Diddly Squad. I wasn't going to freaking make it. And I apologize for that. But you know what they say? If you piss long, you... Whatever, I'm not... I could fill up actually a little more. Can I fill it up a little more? That actually isn't that much. More, please. More, please. More. There we go. Okay, perfect. I got my first unbanned request. I told them that they were evil and that I am God. Oh, perfect. I love Knock Democracy. Knock Democracy makes me happy. And I like it, and La 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 la. You know what I really? Sorry, my eyelash. 1.5k go to copy Pluto and two others. Wow, that's a lot of. I completely forgot that you can do like little channel points. Like you can actually do little channel point things. I always forget about that. Oh, because we had this whole conversation where I was like, what all can you do with channel points? And you guys were like, you can make like a bunch of little things. I was like, what? This is crazy. Because you would think I would know that, but of course I don't. Because why would I ever know that? Because once again, dumb, 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 dumb. I want to make a comeback. I feel like yesterday I played Siege and I didn't do well at all. I feel like I did horrible and that I need to make some Discord general channel now. Look, see. This is a great time to plug the Discord. Also my eyes itchy. Come on. And I have hand sanitizer in my hands, so now it's gonna burn my freaking eyeballs off. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Can I look at it on my installing update 2 out of a billion trillion? Why is it on my third monitor? Why is everything going on my third monitor when it knows that I have to look up and like crane my neck in an insane manner? I would actually rather that not be the case. So thanks. Okay. Oh, great. Where's the? I hope everyone explodes. That's a good one. That's good. Yeah, close out of this. Get that away. Get that away. I don't need to see that. Let's play Rainbow Six. Also, I don't know if I have a bunch of points. Renown is it? I think it's called Renowned. Why is it white? Everyone gets on me for this. Okay, the reason. Also, where's my freaking wallpaper? I usually have this wallpaper on. It's really nice and awesome. The reason why it's white is because I have usually this wallpaper on. I'll show you it. This, and I like to have how I like to set things up whenever I'm feeling like productive is I like on my main one that's like right here, my main screen. I like to have whatever I'm working on, whatever. And then I like to have if I'm like on like calling somebody on Discord or whatever, I like to shrink it and have it like here. And then it just looks better. Also ignore how messy this is. Okay, I recognize and ignore the fact that I have so many billions of trillions of things on it. Please ignore that. Please don't talk about it. Okay, stop. Even though orange and white or orange and black is the best combo. No, it's not. Easy, no, it's not. Easy, no, it's not. Orange and black, bad combo. Orange and white, bad combo. But maybe it's because I'm a hater of orange. I'm not a big fan of the color. I don't like the color orange. Unless a very specific color, which is think of the fruit orange, make it ever so slightly lighter, then I like that color. That one's fine then. Orange is easiest the worst. I don't like orange or a very specific disgusting green, which I feel like a lot of people don't like as well. Like the neon. You know what? The brat, like Charlie XCX's brat color, I hate. I hate that color. The only possible way that I like that color is with the Green Yuri. The Green Yuri manga. If nobody knows what that is, don't worry. I can very easily tell you. Very easily tell you. Nope. It's literally green. It's this one. Yeah. This one right here. Just fantastic. You know, I'm judging what you said it back. You must take back what you said about orange. Okay, I take it back. 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 Yuri, yowie. Larry, like, showed me a picture one time and was like, why are they, look at all this manga that's right here. Like, do you know any of them? And I'm like, oh, that's the Yuri section. He was like, what? You're the only person I know that has a white theme on Discord. Okay, it works. It works so well. You have to believe me, it works so well. It works so well. You just, if you just gotta, you gotta be in the know. You gotta be in the know. Larry loves Yuri. I had to explain to him what Yuri was, and he was like, "Well, how do you know that that one's Yuri?" And I was like, "Well, how do I know what that one is? How do I know that that one's Yuri? How do I know that the green Yuri is Yuri? How do I know that? Can I plead the fifth? Can I plead that? Can I plead that? And how do I know the exact title, which is the guy that she was interested in actually wasn't a guy at all? How do I know that? How do I know that? How do I know that? Yeah. That's an answer for another time. It's 4 a.m. in my country, so I'll go tell Larry that I love him. Please go tell him. Please be like, Larry, have you ever heard of the green Yuri? And then he'll start like tweaking out and be like, yeah, I know about the green Yuri. How do you know that? How do you know about the green Yuri? Do you still use glasses? Of course I do. Whenever I take out my contacts to go to bed, I put on my stupid dumb glasses because my glasses are dumb and stupid and make me look like I have exploded into 14 million pieces. I absolutely hate. Wait, ooh, I should put on a booster. I should put on a renown booster, right? I got 3-day booster, easy. And then I can... Then, oh! I should honestly... I also have to change the stream title. Wait. Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Wait, can I cancel? Wait, can I cancel? Can I quit? I have 40,000 renown right now. Also, can I change Finn, could you change the stream title for me, please? Please, pretty please, with the stream title. I forget where packs. I have 3 packs to open. Let's open them. Let's open them. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. How's it looking? Ooh, okay. Let's see what's going on. Can you do a series of streams where you play a story game all the way through? I like how you had to preface it by all the way through. Yeah. I have to find... I've always wanted to do a short, like, story game. But I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's any, like, short ones. I've wanted to play Omori, though. I literally know nothing about Omori. The only thing that I know is that it has, like, a bit of darkness on it. Whoa! Thank you for subscribing with the Prime. Is it still here? Yes! I take it, and I put it in my, Coca-Cola. Omori's so good. I want to play it. I think I might have it. I think my sister got it. Do you want me to pick one for you? No, pick Omori. I think maybe I'll play Omori. I don't know, like, anything about it, though, except that I know that it's, like, dark. I feel like it's actually a really popular game, and it's very surprising that I don't know anything about it. Omori's good, but I don't know about short. That's okay. That's okay. Have a tissue box for the ending. It's not short. That's okay. If it's not short, that's fine. I would totally play that. I currently, one of the story games that, not like story games, but one of the games that I've been playing, because I play it over and over and over, is Needy Streamer Overload. And I have not gotten... I keep getting, like, the same 3 endings over and over. I do not trust you to do a full playthrough of a non-short game. Yeah, true. Yeah, real. What Remains of Edith Finch is short enough for a stream, I think. I think I actually have What Remains of Edith Finch as well. Can I get packs, please? Why is it so expensive? No, I can't even get packs. I don't even have, like, enough to get anything. That's so annoying. That's fine. Playlist. Unranked. Unranked now. Perfect. Perfect. And this time I'm going to do so much better. I'm going to do so much better than I did last time. And if I get 1 kill, but if I die one time, then I'm ending the stream. If I die once, I'm ending the stream, and I'm ending the stream. And I'm never streaming again, if I die once. Because I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. But I love this game. Just is right. It is a very short game. I'll select a game for you. I do have What Remains of Edith Finch, though. That is one of the games that I do happen to have. I think, at least. Either Larry or somebody else in my stream family. I might have her play Hylix at some point. Never heard. Never heard of that one. Let me look at your library. You can see my Steam library? People can see my Steam library? Or are you just saying, let me look at it? Like, are you saying, like, let me see it? Or can you see my Steam library? I can. People can see your Steam library? What? We all can see it? Everyone can see my Steam library? Nobody told me that you can see your Steam library. I gotta private some games. Hide the Gooner games. I gotta hide date everything. I gotta hide that game. I don't even know what else I need to hide. Your profile is public. Well, ain't that something I didn't know? Ain't that something I didn't know? Ain't that something I did not know? Well, my playthrough of Amore was 20 hours roughly, including time I probably had it paused to eat dinner, and I got the best ending. Oh girl, you are cooked. Did not know that Steam everything Steam is public. 1 second, I think my cat wants it. Give me a second.
Protect the bombs.
Actually, it's my other cat banging on my sister's door. You are the one that has zero privacy concerns. Me and huh? Okay, listen. Also keep in mind. Okay, also keep in mind.
Bomb location.
Everyone keep in mind as well. If you can also see my Steam, like my Can we turn down the freaking volume of this? Why did I hear a little buddy?
10 seconds to insertion.
Wait, I haven't placed anything. If you can see,
5
like,
seconds to insertion.
what's it called? The Steam sharing as well, then I'm really cooked. 90.2 hours on date everything. Okay, guys. Okay, wait. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, guys, like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can explain. 15 hours on DD streamer overload. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Half the games on library are my dad's because it used to be his Steam account, then I used it for games as a kid, and now it's mine. Oh, that's awesome. I don't think my dad ever had any sort of I don't think he even knows what Steam is, to be honest. He used to play Call of Duty like crazy, though. And then my brother got into it, and then I would watch my brother, and then my brother would have me play zombies with him, and then he would yell at me every time that I died, because I was like 7 years old. Guys, share the profile now. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Hold on, guys. I must help them. Okay, listen. Steam is like, what happened to Hot Water, Mr. Wiggins? No, genuinely. If I was like, have you heard of Steam? He'd be like, yeah. I work with, like, the water Ah! Watch out. Come on now. Come on. Ah!
Op 4, last operator standing.
Alright, if I'm getting scared, everyone's getting scared. If I'm getting scared, everyone's getting scared. Everyone's getting scared. Every last person's getting scared. Everyone. Also, I like how my thing, like, gets smaller when the explosion happens. Why do you have... Wait, hold on. Resume. Why do you have 0 hours on Doki Doki Ina, Dream, BBQ, Heavy Rain, Fibbage, XL? Okay. Well, Doki Doki I played on Larry's laptop because he had never heard of it, and so I was like, play it. And then I also, whenever Doki Doki came out the first time, I had a completely different Steam account, and I played that religiously as well. You don't play half your games, because you know what always gets me? You know what always gets me? What always gets me is those freaking, it's the third week of the month on Wednesday at 9 p.m. There's a massive Steam sale, and I'm like, oh, I've wanted that game. And it's like 50% off. Let me buy it, and then I just don't. I don't care, and then I don't play it. And because I'm also so attached to the games that I play, and I like to play the same games over and over and over and over and over again. There are so many Steam accounts called Kayla Wiggins. Are they fake, or do you forget your password a lot? I'm not. That's not my name on Steam. I think it's just K on Steam. Or it's like my full government name and like middle name and then the year I was born and my current address and also all the digits on my social security card. I'm not listening. I am just judging you. Gonna go to beat like 3 games a month. I will not be posting her profile, by the way. Thank you, because you know what? That's probably saving my dignity. It's probably saving my dignity. Ah! Jesus, those little buddies scare me. That is saving my dignity, and I believe it full-heartedly. Put that sucker there. I truly don't know any of the games that I have. Caleb Jonathan Wiggins, 1946. Actually, exactly that. Yeah, nice try, little buddy. Oh, wait, sorry. You have you. Sorry, forgot that you were you, and you are Mozzie, and you can, do things with that. You made Nikki. I have yet to even beat You Made Nikki, to be honest. It's the coolest Steam profile, though. What can I say? What can I say? Uh-oh. Wait, I still have one. Ah! Oh my gosh, I have to blow my nose. Do you think they know that I'm here? Come on. Where are you at? Run. 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 Woo! Jesus, don't scare me. Oh my god. Are you actually good? No. No, not in any way. I'm not good physically, mentally, or at this game. You know when I said that I would make a comeback on this game? It seems as though I so extremely lied. And actually there's something so severely wrong with me that I honestly should never even play a game again. And in fact, I am going heavily, I am really teetering into the heavy stereotype on women gamers being horrible. And at this point, I just accept that. I just accept the fact that K-Cores is just bad at everything. Remaining. I can't see your share shit with family, but I can see your recent plays. Great. 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 You know what game I like, though? Who's Lila? Oh, and we didn't even finish that game. Oh, and we didn't even finish it. Hey, I think somebody's up here, by the way. In case you guys didn't know. That's an insane angle. I didn't even... Hey, K, add Finn to your Steam family. My Steam family's full. We have like 5 people in there. And...
One's on main.
Oh, they're coming right here. Oh, they're here. Oh, they're here.
Push down main.
Oh, they're here. Oh, they're here. Hey. Oh, crap. Which I specifically wanted to have my sister on my Steam family because my sister buys games like crazy. And it's all like trending games that she buys, and so I just use it from her Steam library. Okay, 36.4 hours on Chinese parents. Okay, okay, so 36.4 hours on Chinese family. So, okay, it's a really good game. It's a really good game. And it's a good game. Okay, you just have to believe me. I know it doesn't sound that. Okay, you gotta play it to believe it. It's a great game. You have to trust me. It really is a good game. And in fact, I really like that game. And then I played the Western version of it because Chinese Parents is based on the Gaokao, I think that's how you pronounce it, exam that every Chinese high schooler does at the end of their high school. And then there's a Western version of doing the SATs. It's a good game. Okay.
Protect the bombs.
The title of it is Chinese. Okay, yes, I recognize the stream is now an intervention. Okay, I recognize the title is Chinese Parents. Okay, I recognize that. And you know what's even funnier is that if you look at what the parents look like, they're just like blobs as well. Don't spot me. Aww. Yeah, I'll let you say. You're fine. Yeah. Yay.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, that little buddy's awesome. I like that one.
5 seconds left.
How do you stumble across a game like that and give it a try genuinely?
Op 4 has
Okay.
located the bomb. Be ready for
So,
hostile action.
okay. I was looking for a game. Okay, this is gonna make me sound sad. It's gonna make me sound like really pathetic, and I'm just open. I'm just gonna. Okay, I recognize it makes me sound sad. Okay, I was looking for a game where like you can just live a life, like you can just like have a life to live, and so I came across Chinese Parents, and apparently it got a lot of great reviews, and I was like, oh, let me try it, and so I tried it and I played it for a very long time, and then I got most of the endings with like most of the potential little partners, and I love the game so much. I was looking around for a game just like it for so long, and then if you Finn, if you look, you might come across something called growing up. Ah! Uh-oh. You might come across a game called Growing Up, which is the Western version of Chinese Parents. A Chinese Parents speedrun stream. It's a great game. I used to look for a good life simulator on App Store when I was like 12, and there were no good ones. There are no good ones. I want something that's like The Sims, but not like The Sims. I want something where like I can live the perfect life. And Chinese Parents is so good because there's these little like bubble mechanics. I can't even explain it. It's fantastic. Why did you play both? Because they're good. They're good games. They're good games. You have to believe me. They're fantastic games. Uh-oh. They're fantastic games. You have to trust me. I'll play Chinese. I'll give you a quick rundown on Chinese Parents after this. I have played so many Chinese. Woo! Jesus.
One friendly remaining.
3.1 hours on After Party. Yeah, After Party wasn't that good. I didn't really like it. Drinking with the devil, are we? Lucky, kind of excited for Chinese Parents. Okay. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like the game. They're not gonna like the game. It's honestly a boring game. She squeezes the tiger to the white room. You just really have to believe me that it's a good game for me. It's a great game for me, but for so many other people, they're not. You guys aren't gonna like it, like at all. If she plays the old games, she'll never finish her new games. True. Actually, real. I just like playing the same games over and over. But Chinese Parents is good. Like, it's good, okay? It's a really good game. And I like the mechanics. I like the mechanics. It's like it's a good game. A Kayla Core game. New genre. They need to make something on Steam that is like games for K-Core that she would love. And then I'll play them all. They should make that happen. Can we make that happen ASAP, please? I would like that to revolve around me so I can play games that I like. So he has 90 games. I have like 500, so she will be fine. I honestly don't buy games that much. I'll usually buy games like impromptu. If somebody's like, you should play this game, I'll be like, okay. And then I'll usually buy it if it's like under $30. But if it's over $30, then I'll be like, okay, let me have you consider that. Let me have you consider. But also, with my fantastic... Why did I go up here? With my fantastic
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Steam family. I have so many games, thanks to specifically my sister, who's like nuts with it, nuts with getting games.
You've located a bomb. Make
I
your
made
way
you like a
to
list
its
of like
location
38 games I think you would like. Did you lose it? No, I think it's still deep within an area. Within a area? Within the area of Discord, right? Pretty sure. I have like 10 games on Steam that are mine, and then a big backlog of games from my dad that I've never really looked through. That's so awesome that your dad just like has it on the ready. That's fantastic. I will send it again. Yay! Yay! But you guys really gotta trust me. Chinese Parents is a really good game. For me, it's a really good game. It has all the aspects of a life simulator that I love. I love. I'm going in. Oh. What did you throw? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I have like 20 games on stream, and I still spend hours playing Zoombinis and Oxygen Not Included, which is a good... I've had Oxygen Not Included on my...
Must recover the diffuser.
I don't think I want to peek that. Oh.
The diffuser has been secured.
I don't think I want to peek that, to be honest. I don't want to do that. I'm kind of nervous. Position reveal bike! Oh my gosh, there's only two of us. Wait, why am I not using my power-up? Yeah. Reveal my position. Go ahead. Oh, perfect. Oh, you're perfect. Oh, he's perfect. Do it could be perfect moment? Come on! Nothing good. Anyone in there? Anyone in there?
One friendly operator remaining. We have been eliminated.
Dude, that was such... You know what they say? You know what they say? I'm not talking to any of you anymore. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking to you guys. Don't talk to me. No one talk to me. Get Cav out of here. Get her out of here. Hey, we gotta get together and game without Kayla so she is excluded. I get FOMO. I get FOMO. I get FOMO. I get FOMO. Now that just isn't fair. Fine, take Finka. I don't even care. I don't even deserve to play her. I don't even deserve to play her. I don't even have a single kill. Look at that. Bottom. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Dude, is my cat at my freaking doors or is she at my freaking sister's door? Why does it sound like she's
Your drone to locate a bomb.
she is banging on the door? What is wrong with her?
Be advised, your drone has located a bomb.
This? I opened
10
the
seconds
I opened
before
nothing.
insertion.
I opened the door and like she runs away as if we're playing hide and seek.
5 seconds.
Except she's a really bad hider because I see her run away.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
No, I'm getting my buddy in there. Get in there. Peekaboo. Anyone in here? Nope, no one here. Down we go. Oh my gosh, I don't want to blow my nose. Perfect. Perfect. Dirty wee haggis? I thought it said Higgins. I was about to be like, what? Too close. Too close. Yeah, you go in there first. You go in there first.
Let's see them.
Okay, I'll go in there first. No big deal. Oh wait, there's nobody here. Ah, I see the dilemma. I see the dilemma. Oh, it doesn't post as a list. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, can I not go up here? Do I have to like do a little one of these? Do a little one of these, and then can I go like a little over here? And then can I go a little over here? And then can I drop over here? And then can I go a little bit over here? Is that Larry last name for real, Wiggins, or is that just a stage name? Nope, that's my real name. I wasn't smart when I started my online career. I was 16. So I was like, let me post my full government name on the internet and like it's gonna be perfect and fine. Like everyone's gonna be like perfect and fine. Like you gotta trust me. Wait, no, wrong one. Nope. Real name. Ooh. Ooh.
Launching tracking drone.
Oh. Uh-oh. Look at that name! Look at that name! Look at that! Look at that name!
Reloading.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. 2v2. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on now.
1 op 4 remaining.
Is it hard being a girl on the internet? Honestly, it's kind of like, it's fine. I just had this conversation with my friends the other day, actually. Because my friend from out of state came in, and we were talking about... Rook is almost done. I had this conversation with my... Imagine getting killed by Kayla, that'd be so embarrassing. No, actually. It's not really hard for me specifically. I know a lot of girls have, like, issues with it. But I think I take a lot of humor in jokes. People could be like, you are the stupidest woman alive. You are so dumb. You are so idiotic. And I'm like, yep. Yeah. 100%. I know a lot of people are like, they take those very harsh. I don't take things that harsh. But also that's like a learned thing as well. Because like, say for example, when I was like 16, I would take everything to heart. People would be like, this whole video that you just did, I just don't really like it that much. And I'd be like, the video that I just did, one person didn't like it. Oh my god, like this is, I have to do better. Like I have to do better. I gotta do something. You are the stupidest woman alive. Truth nuke. She is also really, really resilient and like not affected. I think like, because also what really helps is that I have a goldfish brain and just also years of practice where like people will say like I've been like sexualized at 16 as well, and people will be like especially when I was 16, they'd be like people would for some reason think that I was trans because I didn't have tits back then because I was 16 and I was also severely underweight, and so they would like message me and harass me and be like, we don't like trans women, we don't like trans women. I'd be like, well, I don't know why I
10 seconds before insertion.
I'd be like, what? But
5 seconds.
quickly I was like, this is actually crazy that they actually don't know how a real life girl looks like, and so they think automatically because I was malnourished and skinny and didn't have the body type a woman has that I was automatically trans. And then when I got tits, because you know I grew up and I'm an adult now, now people are like, woman gets fat, IRL confirmed, fat woman on my screen, why is she there? And I don't even really take that that seriously anymore, because then once again all I can think of is, if you are thinking that the weight I was at 16 was like peak optimal weight, holy crap. And also, it's like I also get more comments of people being like, so she must have got some sort of surgery then, some sort of surgery because now she has tits. Alright. Flattered. Really flattered. When I first saw Kayla, I thought she was a little demon and I was trying to take down Western values. Ugh! That darned Kate Coors. Get her out of here now. We can always tell. And that's really, it's so funny when I was 16, used to be like, if people think that, like, we can't tell, like, take this girl for example, because, like, we really can always tell. Well, you missed the mark on that one! Missed the mark on that one! It's so hard paying attention to her yapping if I'm not paying attention 100%. I've...
User is no longer in your possession.
Dude, whatever. 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 Dude, whatever.
The diffuser has
Dude,
been recovered.
whatever. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. But no, yeah, it's not that hard. I would do more sarcasm, but I think I torture you enough, you might take something serious. I don't take things that serious. A lesson learned. A lesson learned. I take nothing serious, but then it gets to a point. Where's my brush? Did I lose it? Oh, because I was gonna brush my bangs because they look like really not cool. I don't take anything serious. And that's the perfect part about me. I take nothing serious. I'll show you guys Chinese parents. I'll show you guys Chinese parents. Oh, my whole point that I was saying like 8 minutes ago was I had this whole conversation with. I'm missing a C stream. Crying. I'm taking these bits. And you know what's bad is I'm not playing Siege right now. I ended it. I'm playing Chinese parents now. So glory to China, welcome on Chinese Century. Okay, you guys have to be very open-minded to this game. You guys have to be so open-minded. I'm gonna be so for real. You guys have to be so insanely open-minded for this game. Because this game, it's... not many people are gonna like it. Not many people are gonna like it at all. Yo, chat, Kayla and I were playing games and I remember she made a really edgy joke that I don't remember. I just remember yelling at her. Yeah, my edgy joke was probably like, Finn, go away now. Okay, I'm literally total opposite. I'm autistic, traumatized, neurotic to the bone, so I'm never, ever not self-conscious ever. Oh, and pure OCD too. See, if you asked me like 2-3 years ago, I mean, I still am. I'm incredibly locked in on like my appearance when it comes to specifically like my skin for some reason. I don't know. There's something wrong. But if you ask me what 2-3 years ago, if I thought about anything and everything people would say about me, I'd be like, yeah, all the time. But then I just stopped looking at comments, really. That also helps. Or if somebody like comments something, I just happen to see it, I'll be like, scroll, delete. And you know what? People get mad. People get so mad whenever like I either delete a comment or just block them. And they'll come back like on an alt account and be like, stupid bitch blonde woman cannot take joke from me. Very, very stupid, prove stupidity. And I'm like, alt account. So you made this alt for me? You made this alt for me. Oh my gosh! Like, I'm kind of flattered. Get blocked, bozo. No, exactly. I'll literally be like, easy solution. Easy one. Like Fent Puppy, who the unbanned request came from. No, exactly. Like, I also think it's insanely funny when people come onto stream and try to say something because you're coming onto stream saying like nonsense as if I don't have multiple people in here that will either clock it or I take everything as a joke. Like, I think if people say heinous things, dude, that just proves that there's something so insanely wrong right up here. Right up here. Can I ban Brady? Please, no! Fen Puppy is such a good name, though. I would go triple platinum on Trans Girl Twitter. Dude, honestly, actually, real. Trans Girl Twitter would eat that username up. Absolutely. 100%. That has never happened to me since all my comments are funny and respectful. Yeah, except when they're not. Except when something happens. Except when something goes awry. Wait. Oh, I refreshed the chat on accident when I meant to grab the grab the pinned thing. Well, that sucks. Now I can't see any of the comments anymore. Now I can't see anything that you guys said. Well, it's like we're brand new. It's like we're brand new. I'll bear this all in mind when I'm starting my YouTube channel back up at the end of the month. I'm so excited for a little YouTube channel. That's so fun. But yeah, really. Oh, see, here's Chinese parents, and as you see on this one, I'm Generation 6. Well, let's start a new game. Yeah, skip the tutorial. I already know how to play this freaking game. Here I am. That's me. That's me. When we first started, 3 people came in and threatened her. I don't think she ever saw it because I got rid of it so fast. And also, like, even if you didn't get rid of it like ASAP, which by the way I appreciate it. I always think people are joking. Why are you a blob, not a person? This is me as a baby. This is me as a baby. And as we see, this is me as a baby. I'm nameless right now. Me as a baby. Can I make this? Okay. Me as a baby. So, also, I thought, is there not like, I could have swore there was, oh, there is music, but I have it turned down. Dude, freaking awesome. Okay. Then we have to get a fragment. See, these are all correlated to the IQ, EQ, imagination, memory, concentration, charm, and face. This is not racist. It's made by Chinese people. That's why it's called Chinese parents. It was what is it? It was translated into English. No, you just have to wait. It gets really good. You just have to wait. So, okay, that's all I can get. Schedule. Then I have to clap to the music because I'm a baby, duh. So like I have to figure out how to like be a solid individual. So this is my dad doesn't know how to hold you. That's fine. Daily tough choices. Clap to the music. Yeah, here I am clapping to the music. I also don't know why the art style is really bad. I'm Chinese friends. I can be little from No, this is the game. This is the game. If you look on the Steam page, I'll even bring this up. Look at the Steam page. Hold on. Steam page. Yes, I have 36 hours. Start page. Hold on. Set in China. Step forward in the shoes of the average kid in birth. Towards the end of your high school. Study hard. Make friends. And this was originally all in Chinese. And then... No. Hold on. And then they made it into, they let us get a little solid. Oh yeah, and they're, wait, have they updated? Oh my gosh, have they updated? Wait, have they updated? Yeah, see, look. See? Wait, no. What? No. What? Bang Bang Barrage? Unbeatable Combo? Beat the Summer Heat and Perfect Maritime Adventure? Wait, what? Is this on? Is this in the game? Is this in the game? No, they don't have any updates. Why? Dude, I've been waiting for an update for this game for so freaking long, and they've never given us... The last time they had an update was, what? Literally, like, in 2019. That was what? 6 years ago. See? Told you. It was, oh, sorry, didn't mean to zoom in. It was an original Chinese game first. Told you. Told you. Told you. Clap to music, clap to music. Arranged child marriage? The parents of another child wish to arrange a... Oh my gosh, Stormageddon. Stormageddon comes in clutch. Stormageddon comes in clutch. I grab it. Ah! And I take it and I eat it. Hop. Wait, no, I should have put it... Wonk. Back to it. Your parents of another child wish to arrange a marriage for you, but your dad denies them. Have you had a similar experience? No. I haven't really had a similar experience. Still clap to the music. Okay, perfect. I've learned how to walk. Learned how to walk. So now you understand fragments, right? Remember, you gain more stats the higher mind map levels. Certain fragments allow you to advance to the next level, and they are very potent. I'm a boy! I'm a boy! I'm a boy! I'm a boy! My name is Farter. Oh, but I can't see. I cannot unlock this because I need to get 100 of these little things. And you can get these things if you go to fragments. See, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many? I forgot where I can see the fragments at. Or can I just collect them all? Alright, that's fine. Perfect. Stormageddon! Female to male Kayla exclaims happily, I'm a boy, in her sudden moment of realization. You know that one clip of Schlatt and Just a Minx being like, and people captioned it with like, unsupportive father comes into their male to female transgender. I forget how it goes. I forget how it goes. Okay, now I can walk. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, and that's my mom. A new life is always full of surprises. You can select skills you've already learned in the schedule. Storm is handing them out. Stormageddon's freaking awesome. Stormageddon. Wait, no, I don't want to clap to music. I want to walk. Can I turn over? I can turn over a little bit. Walk a little. And then I'll clap to the music again. And then quick steps, rolling maneuvers. Okay. Perfect! Look at all these. That's my dad, by the way. Remember to learn skills regularly. To gain knowledge by absorbing fragments so you can make something of yourself. So I have to make something of myself. Choice. Your parents take you to a fortune teller. There you are asked to choose between a drumstick, a fountain pen, and pocket money. Why does the dad look like a bad Wojak? Hey, that's just his face. That's just his face. Can I do a poll to figure out what we should do here? Okay. Let's do which. We got a drumstick, a fountain pen, wait, and pocket money. Ignore the fact that fountain pen is spelled severely wrong. I wasn't looking at it while I was typing. Okay, one for fountain pen. Okay, one for fountain pen. One for solid fountain pen. I feel like pocket money could make you rich, but also make you homeless and ask for donations on the street. Honestly, true. Okay, so heavy fountain pen. Wow. Okay, listen. It was on accident. It was on accident, okay? It was on accident. I'm sorry! It was on accident. I didn't mean to. I deeply apologize for my horrific mistype. That's on me. That's on me. The pen means accountant or rich job. Okay, so we're going fountain pen heavy then. Fountain pen heavy. This child will become a literary giant. Your dad exclaims in joy and pays the fee. Imagination plus 80. Okay, so awesome. So my imagination is the highest one now. So, oh, fun pen. It's some 8th century Welsh prince. No, real. So, I don't need imagination, so I don't really need this one. I'll get more knowledge. I should probably get more memory and IQ, though. Take that one, take that one. I'll take that. More of that. Ooh, give me more. Memory, probably, too. But I want to be able, so I probably need more EQ, too. Because I want to kind of get these down a little bit. No, I can't get more. Oh, and this is how much that I can actually take from the fragments. Fountain pen is a rich job in the Korean ceremony. I should probably get some more memory and IQ. Yeah, you could use that IRL. that was a good one. I can't even be mad. That was a good one. Okay, then... Yeah, I guess I could do run. That's fine. Do I run so fast? It's okay to let him fall. He won't learn otherwise. Falling down will make him grow up. It's just like when I was younger. This is our baby boy! You can't even compare! I can compare a little bit. Then we schedule. And then we do a solid run. Daily birthday feast. Learning how to run. This is me learning how to run. You see a pretty girl, begin laughing happily, and stretch out your hand to her. Have you had a similar experience? Yes. 3,200 people have also had similar experiences. The mid is not being maxed. It is! Change the stat. Higher stats reduce the knowledge cost. Speed learn to schedule year. Oh, dude, I know. Dude, I know all of this. IQ and concentration. So, solid. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me. Oh. Give me that. Oh, charm. Okay. Have we finally found a game she's good at? Yes. Your parents force you into a princess dress and you feel uncomfortable. You decide to... Alright, I'll have you guys, this one. The princess dress question. Which is wriggle, ball, or stare. Kayla paid me last night. I got 3 nickels and a lock of her hair to cast spells with. Oh, and then also a little of homemade voodoo doll as well. That one too. Okay, we have stare. Stare blankly and abide. Okay, 2 for stare. Oh, wriggle and ball are coming up. They're coming up, coming in clutch. I'm thinking we're gonna go with stare. I'm imagining we're going with stare. Emotions are a weakness. Become a meat puppet. I shouldn't even do anything EQ related. I feel like that's not even the way of the worm. There's no way I can do anything with that. No more. Stare blankly abide. Your parents take a lot of pictures of you in the princess princess dress and share with their friends. EQ, charm. Perfect. I have like 8 voodoo dolls of Caitlyn now to make her follow my greedy businessman instructions. Yeah, I'm just another slave to the corp. Another slave to the corp. Clap to the music. More. Who's your dad takes you aside to ask whether you like him more than mom. Who does the same? Have you had a similar experience? No. Only 800 people said no. That's crazy. You start crying whenever you're criticized and your family shares this with everyone. Arg. Yeah. 12,000 others have had a similar experience. That is crazy. Mom lets you pick one of 2 toys, but you grab both in a death grip. Oh yeah. 17,000 others. 100%. Yeah. Splendid! Learn to speak? Oh, perfect! The kid can really talk, but be careful not to swear in front of the other kids. What? They taught me how to swear? You know me. I'm quite the educated guy. Traits. Oh, wait. These are the ones... Oh, these are the ones that I can master. I forgot about this. There's like a trait gallery thing, and you can like master them by doing it so many times. Oh, fragment. So I probably should do memory. Solid on it. That looks like a fucking loser. Be nice! Finn is the puppet master and Kayla's a puppet. Hey man, I just do whatever. I just do what I'm told. I'm gonna need more EQ though. Just because this is costing 555. Which, by the way, perfect. This is you go to another level, by the way. And some of your little action fragment things get brought back. So I'm going to do a solid take these, and then I will grab this. Wait, no, I can't. And then, yeah, see, it regenerated a little bit. So I can do, and this one's a... Oh, I didn't have enough. Did not have enough. I can... Unable to claim expectation rewards on the next turn? Oh! I forgot about this! I haven't played this in so long! Your parents expect you to grow up healthy and able-bodied so as to not get sick often. Claim! Oh! I like active and I only like active and cute children, really. Okay, okay, maybe translation error. Maybe translation error. Probably a translation error. Okay, probably a translation error. They probably mean something like really nice. Active and cute. What can I say? I'm an active and cute kid. Schedule. Get that, clear this. Learn to speak. Speak. Wait. EQ, yeah, that's what I really need, is my EQ up. Time for kindergarten! It's time for kindergarten. You know who else, did you know, did you know who else, did you know who I saw in kindergarten? Do you like him, or do you, like, not like him? Like, can you, tell me? Do you like him, or, like, do you hate him? Can you tell me? Or, like, do you not want to tell me because you don't like him? Can you, like, tell him that you like him, or, like, no? You love him, yes! Exactly, Finn. Finally, you've come around, the second coming of our Christ our Lord. What can I say? He's perfect. He's perfect. It's time for kindergarten. Ah! Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. Your neighbor's husky, Fluffy, looks at you. And you look at Fluffy. It's like you're communicating. By the way, Fluffy is my childhood stuffed animal's name. Do you want to see him? Do you want to see him? That's crazy that they mentioned that. That's my childhood stuffed animal's name. Wait. And I've had him ever since I was a newborn. And I used to carry him around when I was a toddler, and he was like the exact same size as me, so I'd trudge around with him. I don't know why he kind of looks like this now. I don't know. I have no clue. Legs too long, ugly, and I hate him. No, he's perfect. Oh, he got stuck. Yeah, so when I was like 4 years old, I'd like carry him around, and he was like the same size as me. So it was Chitin look so soft. He is. I still lay on him every single night because he's a perfect pillow. I love him so much. I can't stop body shaming teddy bears. Well, this one's perfect. This one's perfect. By the way. That I'm gonna show my fiance here Vatsmar because that convo of being a girl was very interesting. She'd like to watch you. Please tell her that I love her and I want her to watch me. And also, being a girl on the internet is not that bad sometimes. Actually, really. Oh, my whole point that I didn't even go on. The whole point of me bringing up that I was talking about this with my friend, and we were talking with one of my friend's boyfriends who was like, why do women always say like they hate all men? Why do they say they hate all men? Because I feel like it's only bad apples that like ruin it. And I was like, well, yeah. And I was like, you would think that like I'm peak man hater, but I'm actually not. I actually think men are fantastic. And that's not even me being a caterer. Just because I feel like my stream in specific, I feel like you guys are awesome. Like, I feel like if somebody actually came in here and like said something really not nice to me, you guys would be like, not cool. And so I was like, no, I feel like they're fine. Like, they're fine. Same old. Like, they're decent. She watched your video saying, and you colored me, and she thinks you're gorgeous. I love her. Tell her to come here now, right here, right next to me. Tell her to come right next to me, and tell her to sit right here as I stare at her like this. And then I won't say anything, and I will just make her ever so slightly uncomfortable because I'm gazing very fondly at her, and I love her. By the way, I think it's because most of us are in relationships. At least that's how I imagine everyone. Yeah, I feel like it's. I guess if it's. Because I don't know. I feel like only 221 people had the same experience of like whatever. But I feel like the most times that I've people like being weird is if they're in a relationship, and the other reason I say that also is because whenever I would look at people who'd comment weird things like on my Instagram or TikTok, I'd look at their profile and always like this is like 70% of the time it'd be that like what I assume to be them, and then their significant other right next to them, and I can't help. But whenever they comment that and I look at their profile and I see them with their significant other, I can only help but think, I really wonder how that relationship is going. I wonder how that one's going. Hey, who am I to say? Hey, who am I to say? Hey, who am I to say? I mean, I'm queer and very gay, so I get being biased against straight men specifically. I feel like, I've only had, no, I haven't only had good experiences with straight men. That's actually a complete lie. Oh god, is my mom gonna yell at me? Okay, Larry, come eat. 1 second, I have to call Larry because my mom made us... my mommy made us something to eat. So I have to call him and say my mommy made us something to eat. Hold on. Hold on. I'm single, but I'm at a K's League. Hi, Larry. Maureen made, nibbles. If it's grilled cheese, though. Could you bring me up a grilled cheese? And if there's tomato soup, could you also bring up the grilled cheese and tomato soup?
Yeah, whenever I'm able to go down, I will.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, now I have to... Okay, oops, didn't know. I'm streaming and gaming, so give me 10 mins. Sorry. Frowny face. Okay. I'm scared to talk to men more than I am of women. I don't feel comfortable with anyone IRL, but I feel more comfortable with women. They're generally nicer, and I have more in common with. I feel like... She's the bear. Say you are working! I only tell my parents I'm doing social media stuff, and then they're like... Well, stop. I feel like I've had extremely positive experiences with both sides, honestly. Although the only time... Wait, no, actually, I didn't relate to that. My mom has never asked me to recite the Chinese text 3-character classics. Sorry. Did not mean to select yes. But I feel like whenever I've had bad experiences, it's usually, oh, I want a grilled cheese. I had tachos. Tater tot nachos? I didn't even know those were a thing. I had no clue that was a thing. Oh, show off your traits and superiority in conversation. Have others admire you and we will be proud. You got it, Papa. I feel like whenever I have I've had... do I even want to talk about this? It's honestly... See, I think it's really funny now. Oh, I can't do that one. I think it's really funny now. In the moment, I did not think that was funny. I've probably honestly talked about this before on my stream because I feel like this was such an essential part of my quote-unquote college experience, quote-unquote. But whenever I was at a college, there's this one guy who I can put a pic in the Discord if you want to see them. That please do. I must see it. Please do. Please see it. Please let me see it. Not please see it. Please let me see it. But whenever I went to a college, because it was Larry's college that I was just visiting, because I had just dropped out of my college, and I was like, hey, I want to, like, are you, like, I want to do something, I don't know, and, oh crap, not enough action points, and so I was like, hey, what's up with your college, and he was like, you can come if you want, it's like, okay, and so crap, do I have to do this? Your opponent is a distant relative who you haven't seen for many years. Okay. Quick steps. Could you... Okay, just confirm it. And all the best people drop out of college. Yeah! And, so I went there, and his one roommate was there, and he whenever I would talk to him, I'm gonna literally. So, say for example, over here is Larry, right? Over here's Larry. You are me. You guys are me. You are me, right? You guys are me. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I'm the guy, right? So you're me, Larry's over here, I'm the guy. So you guys say, oh, like, how are you doing? Like, thanks, I just cleaned up your table, because by the way, I would wipe down their table every time, like, I'd clean up their kitchen every time I was there, just because I don't know, I'd like to clean, especially when I'm drunk and specific, and obviously, what am I doing when I go to college? I'm going to college parties. Sorry to be real. And so I would clean every time that I'm there, just as a thank you for, like, kind of letting me hang around, even though I didn't really know anyone. So you guys are me, so, you know, you're saying, hey guys, like, thank you, thanks for letting me hang out, I just cleaned up your table. I'm the guy. The guy would turn to Larry and go, so we have this other party that we're going to, if you want to, like, kind of hang out and be fine, like, it's gonna be at, like, 9 p.m., and we're just all gonna pregame here real quick. And he'd be like, you can come too, yeah. I was like, okay. I was like, oh, yeah, thanks, like, thank you for having me, like, yeah, we'll definitely go. Is there, like, what time exactly is the pregame starting? Because we were gonna run to Walmart really quick and, like, grab some mixers and stuff. Well, it's like whatever. Like, it's whenever. So it'll just start whenever. I'm like, okay, well, thanks. Thank you. And then, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. He would never, ever face me whenever I was talking to him. He would never face me. He would always talk directly to any man that was standing beside me. It didn't matter if it was one of my friends' boyfriends, if it was Larry, it did not matter. If I was asking him something, if I was telling him something, he would never directly look at me and, like, answer it or, like say something. He would look directly to the man who was right next to me and then answer it or say something. I was like, okay, no big deal. Here's also the kicker. He only started. Oh wait, I have to. I'll view it, like, 1 second. Hold on. He hated you so bad, or had a crush on you and was nervous. Let me explain. You are hard to look at. Yeah, maybe he was just like, oh my god, this freak is standing in front of me. Good lord, can I freaking avert my gaze from this freak of a woman? But the only time, you're probably giving him the Gen Z stare or something. Yeah, whenever I'd look at him, I'd be like. But the only time that he started to look at me whenever I would ask him a question was this one experience where he was venting in a group of, like, all of Larry's roommates. So it was like 4 guys in a circle and then me. Because, like, a party we went to had just ended, so we were all, like, relatively drunk, right? Only time he ever looked at me was when he was talking about cheating. How he's cheated about 10 times on his current girlfriend. And I said to him, I was like, so why do you keep staying with her? Like, are you just staying because you clearly don't really like her, and judging from how she talks to you after all this, after she's found out all this, like, clearly you guys are just settling with one another. So are you just settling with her because if you break up with her, you don't think there's another option? Is, like, that what it is? Do you think you're just stuck in this 5-year relationship because you both have settled? And he immediately went, wow, I mean, now that you say that, I feel like we are kind of both settling. From then on, he would talk straight at me whenever I said anything. Even if I didn't say anything, he would talk straight at me, and he would always find a chance to be like, hey, Kate, like, can I just, like, talk to you about something? Like, it had to revolve about my girlfriend. I just wanted to hear your input on it. And I'd be like, yeah, like, no big deal, whatever. And so he talked to me. He completely traumatized up his whole relationship onto me. And I'd literally tell him, I'd be like, why do you keep cheating on your girlfriend? This is kind of ridiculous. I know that you think that you have nothing else, like, out of this relationship, and not even anything outside of it. It's not even fair to her. You keep doing this to her. How does she feel? If she did the same thing to you, what would you do? And he was like, oh, wow, I haven't even thought about that before. You haven't even thought about if you were in the position of your girlfriend, what you would do? You haven't even thought of that. You haven't thought of that. And so I literally, keep in mind, usually when we have these conversations, we're both drunk. So I get very honest whenever I'm drunk. And so whenever he said that, I literally started hysterically laughing. And so he started nervously laughing, and he was like, oh, like, is that funny? And I was like, it's funny because do you hear yourself? Like, you sound fucking stupid. You found, it sounds like you just found out empathy for the first time. And he went, well, my girlfriend, like, she's definitely taught me, like, a lot of empathy. And he's like, I always love our conversations. Like, they're kind of riveting. Our conversations are always very riveting. And I'm like, me saying to you, break up with your girlfriend because you're cheating on her is riveting? Is, like, so insanely riveting for you. What are you talking about? Then it gets to a point. Here's where it really happens. We go to it's like a dance sort of thing. Like all of the college friend group goes to a dance. He was there as well. It ends, whatever. And he texts Larry, because keep in mind, he's Larry's roommate during this time. He texts Larry and is like, hey, are you and Kayla available? I'd love to talk. And he's like, I'm not available, bro. Like, I'm taking shot after shot right now. Like, Kayla's in the bathroom, but I can, like, if you want to chat with her, like, you can chat with her and I'll be down in, like, 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm down to chat. Like, I love hearing about how horrid your relationship is, and I love clowning on you whenever you talk about cheating on your girlfriend. I will clown on you day in, day out, especially because at this moment I am drunk. Go down there. He starts talking about, oh, is it, like, wrong to find people attractive when you're in a relationship? And I'm like, well, it just depends on what you define as attractive. Like, if you can definitely, obviously, I feel like it's a human nature to recognize when people are, like, conventionally attractive. You're like, oh, that person's cute. Oh, that person's, like, fine and dandy. Yeah, I feel like a good majority of people do that. I feel like it's fine if you recognize your friends or, like, any stranger on the street. If you're like, yeah, that person's, like, conventionally attractive. Like, no big deal. That's fine. I feel like that's okay. And then he goes, here's when he goes, see, like, I always knew, like, you have such, like, an enlightened mind, and I knew that you would say something like in an enlightened regard like that, because, you know, even that makes you attractive, like, that makes you more attractive. And I'm like, what? And he's like, well, it's weird, I've always found you attractive. I just never, I don't know, I like, just like you said, like, it's fine to find your friends attractive. I find you very attractive. And I'm like, hold on. I said that it's fine if you can recognize, like, oh, my entire friend group is full of hot people. My entire friend group full of hot people, no big deal. You don't come up to somebody in specific and say, by the way, like, I've always found you attractive. I've always found you attractive. And don't say it like that. Don't say it in that tone, by the way. Don't say that like that. At this point, because, by the way, I'm drunk. Keep in mind, I am drunk. I am drunk in this point of mine. And I have a drink in my hand, and I can't lie. You know, when I get nervous, I'll keep, like, sipping it, just because if I don't have anything to say, I feel like it's awkward to just, like, sit there. So I'll have it in my hand. I'll just, like, ever so slightly sip it. I'm getting drunker, so bad move on my part. So after he says that, I laugh, and I'm like, I'm flattered, but like, you know, it's like purely like a platonic attraction. Like, that's fine. I'm like, oh yeah, like purely platonic. That's okay. And so I stand up at this point. I bad move on my part. Bad move on my part. P. No, whoa. I meant P. P as in the, no, hold on. P, exclude F to P. Hold on. So at this point, I get up. I stand up and I move, because during the room that we're in is like a college meeting room, sort of, but it's like a college like community room. So there's a pool table there. So I laugh nervously. I get up and I move because we're sitting across from each other in chairs at this point. So I get up, move to where this one pool table is, and I sit on the pool table instead. And so then he comes over. And he says, he comes over to me. I'm on the pool table. He comes over, puts his legs right around mine because I'm sitting like cross-legged. So his legs slip right in, and he's like up right here to me. And he's like, no, like I don't think you like really heard what I was saying. Like, I really find you attractive. And I was like, why are your legs on my legs, by the way? Like, why are your legs there? And so I'm like, I heard you. And he's like, just wanted to know your opinion on that. And at this point, so he has my little legs locked. I have to swing my leg over. I get up again. Because I have to swing my leg over his leg to stand up. And I start like heading for the door, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, I think I like left something in the room. And he kind of stops me, and he's like, hey, I really feel like we are really connecting on a level. So then he comes up to me again. What then? This man needs to go straight to jail. What the fuck? Yeah, he was insane. And so he comes up to me again, and he's like, no, like, I really want to talk to you about this. Like, I want to talk to you about this. I'm like, at this point, I'm nervous. And, if, in case you guys forgot, I had been drinking previously. So when I get nervous, my belly gets queasy. My stomach gets queasy. Comes up to me, I look him straight in the eyes, and I say, I'm gonna throw up. And he goes like, no, like, what? And I go, no. I open the door, because there's a trash can right next to the door. I'm like, no. I open the door, because I know when I'm gonna puke. I open the door, I like look at him in the eye, and like I quickly like projectile vomit into the trash can. And he's like, oh my god. He's like, are you okay? And I said, I think I just need to get to a toilet. So then he he drags me to his toilet. Only good thing that he ever did that night was he held my hair up while I puked, projectile vomited in his toilet. And then he called Larry, and he was like, hey, you know how you said that you'd be down in 15 minutes? I think you need to be down like right now, because Kayla is projectile vomiting in the toilet, by the way. And Larry was like, rats, let's go grab her. Grab me. Then I was like, Larry, this is like really, I don't know if you like knew this about your roommate. Is he weird with all women? And he's like, well, yes, he's cheated on his girlfriend multiple times. And I was like, well, yes, I knew all that, but is he weird to like, is he weird to like people like me? And he was like, well, no, I don't think so. I was like, so let me tell you this story. Then I repeated everything back to him. He's like, ah! And I was like, yeah, that's what I did, but in the toilet. So just wanted to let you know, your roommate probably isn't that great. Then we find out about 1 year later, he's a child molester. Plot twist, by the way. Plot twist, he, is also a child molester. Yeah. And, I bet you're wondering, how did we find out? Well, the reason why we found out is because he was hooking up with another girl, but apparently he told this girl, like, what he did at, like, the age of, like, 17, 18. He told this girl what he did, and she was like, okay, well, I'll keep it between us. But apparently, as they were continuously hooking up, he said something so weird to her during their time hooking up that she was like, Oh, so like you're actually weird. Like you're actually weird. Like ignoring the whole child molester thing. Like you're actually weird. So then she posted on a college, like you know how colleges have like an anonymous posting app thing. Like universities have like an anonymous thing that you can post on. So she posted on that his full name, the screenshot of his like it was like a not a warrant, but it was the trial, the upcoming trial, because this was just like found out that he did all this the previous year. The screenshot of him and the trial, and it said specifically like for child endangerment, like for child sexual assault, that sort of thing. Wow. I was like, you know what? I should have clocked something. Something was not quite right with that sucker. Well, boy, was he not a good person. Actually, a horrific person. And I hope something bad happens to him. I think he got acquitted, though. I think the charges got dropped, which is very, very upsetting. But then the entire campus kind of rallied against him and like kept saying on that anonymous posting app that they would beat him up if they saw him in the wild. Are you saying she was okay with that until he was weirded? Yeah. She didn't say anything to anyone. Allegedly, she didn't say anything to anyone until he did something weird to her. Allegedly. So then after that whole thing came out, the people were starting to say on that anonymous posting app, if they see him, they will beat him up. So then he had to be escorted out by the cops because he was scared for his life. So he's still on the street somewhere? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, because the charges got dropped. But also, ever since that came out, he did, his girlfriend that he's been cheating on with did break up with him. At least he had one thing bad happen to him, which was his girlfriend of 5 years broke up with him. But yeah, little fun fact, little fun Kayla lore. But no, he's not a good person. He's like actually crazy. He's crazy. Oh, and also a completely on what he did. Something he also did, which is crazy, is that he also like hooked up with somebody in a church pew, like in the church. He managed to get into the church, and then they hooked up in the church. Okay. I'm fleeing. Yeah, I'm running away. Dude, I didn't even mean to. I don't even know. Yeah, he's not a good person. He's like actually horrific and like really bad. Oh, I already did that. In the Lord's house. In the Lord's house! Like, that's crazy. Actually insane. We'll do... Oh, I don't have any. Schedule! Clear. Okay, I'll leisurely stroll. But it was on Sunday, too. I wouldn't be surprised, because apparently it was after their like, because he was in... I think he was in a musical or something. Something like that. I know. Very insane. But... Oh, hey, Larry. Was there any tomato? Oh, man. Oh, burned. Thank you. One grilled cheese. He hooked up with somebody in a church? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Which is, just the cherry on top, really. Just the cherry on top. Yeah, not a great person. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'll give you anything you want as long as you behave. Okay. When your parents are satisfied with you, they will give you a chance to fulfill your wishes. If there's anything you want, head to request under events. Give me that grilled cheese. Also, hi, Larry. I'll tell Larry you said hello. And also, here. Yeah, it's a little burnt. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, my eye is itchy. Hold on, we'll get to this, and then, like... I can do that. And then I can do this. Yeah, can I have 3 pieces of candy right now? And 4 pieces tonight if you could... If you get 4 now, you only get 1 tonight. You vaguely recall this incident and hold out until night. Easy. Easy. And then we can do... I helped a kid and got a red flower. Aww. Yay! Can you do fragment? Yes, I can. Give me all these. Give me them all. Oh, I need more memory. Usual. Give me those two. And, oh crap, I didn't mean to tap that. That's fine. I like my grilled cheese extra toasty. I like my grilled cheese ever so slightly toasty. Whenever it's... Give that. Whenever it's too burnt, the burnt flavor makes me, anxious. I don't know why, what about it, but I don't feel right. I just don't feel right with it. Can I continue? If there's, like, another one here, I hope. Pretty please with cherry on top? No, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. That's fine. Schedule! Clear. Painting class. Delayed gratification. Gimme. Painting class again. And then I'll do a solid leisurely stroll. Easy. 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 Perfect. Why are they hitting you and not somebody else? That's what your dad asked you. I don't think I've had that, don't think I've had a similar experience to that one. Nope. Not too sure about that. Your granny always takes you on leisurely strolls because dad doesn't have time. Oh. Be quiet! Dear, our son will undergo his key elementary school assessment in 2 years. I did, however, have to pull some strings to get him this opportunity. Did you hear that? You've really got to give it your best shot. We've got high hopes for you. Why, thank you. Dad is a loser. Yeah, this dad freaking sucks, honestly. But I think we'll call it quits for here. I think we'll call it quits for here. It's been a solid almost 3 hours. Dude, what can I say? Long streams are my forte. Long streams are my forte. But I will call it quits for now. Also, so I can eat my grilled cheese. This dad is what I think Kayla would be as a dad. Hey! Be nice to me. Be nice and kind and sweet, by the way. But thank you all for joining me. And I will attempt to stream soon. If I don't stream tomorrow, since tomorrow's a Saturday, if Zoombini's next stream, I will probably like explode and die if I do it again. I think that everyone's gonna yell at me if I attempt it again. Man, I just got here. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! But if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll try to stream on Tuesday. Bye, good stream. Thank you, Stormageddon. I take it and I cherish it and I scratch it a little bit. I scratch it and I grab it. And I put in my grilled cheese. But thank you all for joining, and I will update you on my Discord and also on my Instagram if I stream either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Goodbye for now.